So today we're going to work out how to make the manifold, fit it onto there. We're going to have to make a plate to bolt onto all of these points, a little piece that goes inside under the plate, tubes off, and then basically the tube's going to come out the side of here, up there, through here, into the turbo. Need to work out the turbo and clock the turbo as well. So that's the standard titanium headers. The plan is make a template off of these so I know where the holes to go for the pipes to mount onto them. And they're going to cut these off. So the plan is to use this stainless steel bar, cut holes in the bar so they fit through, cut them off, put them through, bolt it on, get the hole patterns right for them so I know where to bolt it on. Then I've got a plate on the motor that I can start welding the pipe onto, and that's the plan. So as always, I'm going to make all the templates out of wood so I know everything's right before I start messing about with the metal. So just draw around them, put the holes in, cut these off, put them through the wood, cut the wood out so it fits onto the motor, and then I've got a rough template. Then I'll put the holes in, get the holes right, and then I can cut it out in the metal. So trying to make a template out of wood is being a bit of a chew today. So I've measured all of this up, gaps, sizes, everything. Done the same on the bike. I've got my whiteboard. So I'm using a 60mm piece of stainless to make the flange plate, the manifold plate. I have 40mm clear at the end, and then it's 80mm, 83mm and 80mm between the header tubes, and 38mm for the tubes. So I mark all that up on the stainless. That should be right, and I can cut it all out. So mark the stainless steel bar up as all the measurements I took. So the bar, 40mm each end, so we can put the bolted mount on, so we can bolt it onto the block like so. I'm going to cut a 38mm hole in the centre of these, where these are all centre marked, and that will give us the holes on the plate. We can bolt that plate onto the motor, and then we can start welding the tubes onto it. So the easiest way to make a manifold is to make a log manifold. Connect all these with one pipe, straight pipe through there, put that on the end, feed that off to the turbo, or you would have them do the other way around. You'd cut that down there and you could have that in the middle, taking it off to the turbo out of here. This setup isn't ideal because it cocks up the scavenging of the exhaust gases from the other pot and you get pressure problems and things, but it's the easiest way to do it. Now the ideal way to do it is you'd have 1 and 4 going into 2 into 1, 2 and 3 would go into 2 into 1, then you would have those two sets of pipes from them going into each other. So you'd have those together, the outside two together, then merge them all together, then have it to the turbo. And try and keep them all the same length as well to keep the gas flow right. This isn't going to be easy to do because I don't have a lot of space. So because of that, we don't have a lot of space. We're going to use the log style. It's not ideal, but makes it easier for making it, makes it easier for the space we've got. We're going to put this onto the end of it, onto there. We can run it up the side of the bike then, straight to the turbo. Onto that we're going to attach 38mm to 51mm adapter, make the pipe a bit bigger. So that's going to be like that onto there. We use a slightly bigger pipe up to the turbo. And that's the plan for the manifold. Underneath this we're going to have to break some fatter bits, which I'll show you now. So underneath the manifold plate we're going to have these fatter bits. They're 38mm, but they need these fatter bits so when the plate clamps down, it pushes that down off the block, keeps it on the engine. So we're going to have to try and work out how to make some pipe with these fatter bits on as well, whether we lathe some out of stainless or find some pipe, but then they're going to have to be done and they're going to be welded onto the back side of this plate so it all bolts down. So this is basically what it's going to look like. There's another one in there, another one in there, that one there, and then cut that pipe there, bend it up there. And that's basically what it's going to look like once I've manufactured them all.